humble in spirit. I'm so thankful to Almighty God just to be amongst the living. My better half is not able to join us today, but she sent a lot of love to all you guys, and she's going to see you guys in New Orleans. But I'm here to tell you guys, it's been a very humbling journey. Being able to see yesterday and saw a lot of these leaders pouring their hearts, sharing a lot of wonderful information. I want to tell you today that every supplication, every prayers that you guys have been making about your situation, somebody was listening. You got to pay attention to these guys. You don't want to miss this one today. Because everything that you are looking for, in order for you to erase doubts out of your mind, that person have already orchestrated all-star team that's actually leading this company into a multi-billion-dollar, the most admired corporation in the world. It starts with Mr. Bonachua and the entire family. When the men upstairs heard all those supplications, he said new group of people needs to emerge to take some people to the level that they never envisioned, period, before. We have a gift with Organo Gold. Mr. Bonachua aligned himself with Mr. Shane Moran that says this information, this company must be brought over to North America. And we thank Mr. Shane Moran and Josie Moran for actually being here with us today. Guys, for a quick second, y'all don't understand the magnitude of what is going on. Y'all need to give it up for our global master distributor, Mr. Shane and Josie Moran. You know, when you bring an all-star team together, everything has to be in alignment. I've been hearing the name Horton Bobs for a long time. And I said, who is this man? And I'm telling you guys, it takes the right person to be able to orchestrate and be able to lead an army of a lot of people voluntarily. This man, without a shadow of doubt, when I first met with him, I said, you're 36 years old, but your wisdom, your knowledge, I have never in my life run into a person such as our VP of Sales, Mr. Horton Boggs. You need to give it up for him. I'm telling you guys, you're in the right place at the right time with this company. The alignments of all these leaders that we have, coupled with our crown ambassador, Mr. Jose Adon. Yes, y'all need to give it up. Because the level has been raised. Our crown diamond, a man that I saw in Jamaica with $58 to his name, was not able to check into a hotel. It takes one to be broke to recognize one. I saw John Sacturos doing his leg like this. He was not able to check in when everybody was checking into the hotel. So I saw him. I witnessed it. So it's not just a stage talk. This guy came from nothing to where right now is orchestrating one of the major movements in this company. Once again, give it up for John and Blanca Cetre. Now, where's my brother? Where's Mr. David Imonitie? My fellow Nigerian connection. That's what I'm talking about. I'm so proud of you. I saw you with everything right that you're doing right now with this company. It's amazing. From the first conversation that Mr. Otenbox put you on the telephone with Mr. Bray Shoemaker. And you heard about this opportunity, but you humble yourself, which is going to be the theme of my conversation with you guys. Point of edification. Being able to be obedient is the key to this business, because that's exactly what my good friend David Imonitie actually did with Mr. Otenbox, that put him in a position of strength to where he's setting a lot of people free all over the world. Give it up once again, Crown Diamond, Mr. David Imonitie. I want to thank the rest of the other elite diamond, including my good friend, Mr. Edwin Hayes, all the $1 million earners in this company. Guys, this is an example right that you're looking for. There's a reason why I spend a lot of time to actually point these issues out. Because when you leave here today, there's a lot of stuff out there you're going to be able to see. And without a doubt, know right that we have the best products, period. So where, guys, you don't have to change any buying habits. Folks are already drinking coffee. Coffee has always been an industry that's retained for the rich and the privileged. Now, each and every single one of us right now, we have the opportunity to actually be a part of this great movement. My wife and I, we were praying a few years ago, not knowing where our deliverance was going to come from. Just like some of you guys right now, you don't know right that this business is the answer right that you've been looking for. Thank God right that we listened to the person that introduced this opportunity to us, Mr. Betty McLean. When she came over to the house that day, we knew that there's something going on with this coffee, the taste, and some of the testimony that my wife was actually giving. We went over to the home of our VP of sales, Mr. Otenbox. There were only 25 people in the room when we saw this opportunity. And we said it, that OG is going to be a true redemption company for every single human being that's been trying to win in network marketing. You are now in the right place, with the right place, at the right time with this company right now. Woo! Guys, it's very simple. This is the way you have to assess your situation today. A few days ago, or maybe weeks, a lot of people got excited that Facebook is actually about to go public. I want to drill something home for you guys today. You have OG and you have Facebook. This is business, guys. Right now, you are what we call at a private placement in investment banking, when not too many people understand exactly what is going on over here. On this high, you've been on Facebook, but even though you heard that Facebook is going to be going public, not too many people that's actually sitting over here have the resources to buy the shares at $38, you will have been a spectator just to watch and see other people get rich. Organo Gold. $1,500 investment in 2.5 years. They're creating multi-millionaires. Guys, you gotta pay attention to this because I've been saying it and you're gonna hear it again this morning. When you see CEOs of companies that's aligning with OG, when you see top professionals in other companies sitting right now that's saying, I need to make a transition to this company. That's the reason why I've always said, what is going on in this company right now is a major movement. It's been said about 3 years ago. My friends, look no more. Where you are right now with this company, Organo Gold, when the word gets out about what is happening with this company, Wall Street professionals are coming. Top executives are coming. There's going to be a new breed of new leaders that's going to be coming into this company. The question is, are you well prepared to be able to be in front of the wave instead of being behind the wave? Countries, guys, are going to fall under some of you guys. Countries. That's why I want you to look at somebody sitting right next to you right now and tell them that you are going to be the next coffee millionaire. I can't hear you. Next coffee millionaire. 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 Because you know what? This is not a declaration time anymore. This is a manifestation time. This is a manifestation time. This is the time that each one of us will be looking for. And I'm telling you, what I'm sharing with you today with my heart is what I'm saying to my own self. Because I know Mr. Boggs and his wife, they love us dearly. Even though we were the first diamond in the history of this company, there's always got to be a progression. Guys, pay attention to this right now. Pay attention to this. Even though you care so much about people, you can only do so much by doing this. Do y'all know what that is? You're trying to pick everybody up. While you're trying to pick everybody up, some of your friends are getting away from the feeder and they get on the freeway. No traffic lights, no stops, and they're just running full steam ahead. Because what is taking place with this company, you see, it takes special people to be aligned to lead what is going on. In a lot of companies, you will see leaders to where there's a lot of ego Somebody wants to outshine the next. Somebody wants to get the glory. We have some of the most humble human being, period, that's actually leading this company. So from the top, you don't have nothing whatsoever. For you to go to sleep at night saying, is there going to be a conflict between Mr. Shane Moran and Orton Boggs or Mr. Bonnie Chua? It's not. Because this company is well orchestrated for a purpose. That's the reason why it takes a special pedigree of people to be put together with this. Now, you are hearing that all these leaders, so much is actually going on, and you're saying there got to be a trick. Well, guys, there's none. Everybody is walking the same 4 steps, 4 questions, and we are just duplicating what our mentor have actually laid for all of us. It says show, shadow, and duplicate. It says you come into this business, you live out a year this weekend, you have to go chase the business before you can drive the business. You have to chase it first. There's going to be a lot of negativity. People will share differences with you. I had to get to my hotel room last night and just reflect in terms of what is going on. Because some of you guys don't even have a clue. This is not a joke, you guys. You are witnessing something very special. There is a company that does billions of dollars in business. They've been around for over 50-something years. I'm not going to mention their name. They're still in business right now for a reason. Because they have a system and they have a proven leadership. We have the same thing in Organo Gold. But you guys, right now, you are in a private placement before Organo goes public. Let me tell you something. You're looking at some billionaires inside this room. OG would give you an avenue of tools with money. So where even if you want to diversify into some other things, you'll be hearing diamonds collaborating together, buying buildings, buying professional teams, doing a whole lot of things because the resources will be there to get it done. I'm so fired up, I'm so excited. The only thing I can tell you guys before I leave this stage, please, whatever it is what that you do, when you leave here this weekend, without a doubt, know that all your supplication, every single thing right that you've been praying for, somebody said it yesterday, it's already been answered. It's already been answered. It's already been answered because OG is taking us into a place to where some of us, if you have some of these leaders right now, especially my good friend, Mr. Jose Adon, they are seeing, we're not making any income claim, guys, but I know Jose Adon is doing some numbers that even the President of the United States don't see every single year. He sees it on a monthly basis. Guess what? With $1,295 investment. It's unbelievable. There's no way you can script it. It's so hard for you to actually believe. That's the reason why Lou, we buried yesterday, he said, I want to deny the fact. I don't want to go over there to Las Vegas. Because if I go, I believe right I'm going to be a part of it. But he don't have no choice. Because you know why? You're either going to be a spectator in the game of life, or you're going to be a player. So the question with you is this: which one of those do you really want? If you want to be a player, I want every single person over here to stand up once again. Look at the person standing right next to you, and I want you to declare one more time that you are the next coffee millionaire in Oganego. Say you are the next coffee millionaire. 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 Because you know what? This is not a declaration time, it's a manifestation time.